Damian Lillard right now, who is the next player we're going to talk about, and he's been sick for the past week. He's finally starting to get over the flu or the really bad cold or whatever he had. It's obvious to me that it's been affecting him even up into that New York Knicks game, and he just looks like he doesn't have a lot of energy. He doesn't look locked in like he normally is mentally, and he hasn't been the Dame of old. He's still setting up his teammates great. He's kind of taking a back seat scoring wise, and he's facilitating really well. So props to Dame for being able to adapt when he's sick. But man, I'll love it once he drops another 40-point bomb once he's healthy again. Some fans are asking what is up with him. He's sick. I'm not worried about Dame at all. CJ McCollum is continuously frustrating me, and I know he can hit big shots. I know he can have games where he looks really good, but so far this season, he's struggled. We're halfway through the season, and he's shooting under 33% from the three-point range. Now, I know his two-point percentage is very good, but that's the only thing he's bringing to the table right now, and I'm kind of disappointed in CJ McCollum, to be quite honest. This is a guy who watches film, who works hard in the offseason. I don't think he's watching film or working hard on the right thing. In the offseason, you see a lot of clips from him working on his handle, him working on setup moves to try and get a mid-range jumper, that type of thing. He needs game-like situations where he actually focuses and works on trying to see the floor better and make better passes. He needs game-like situations where he can develop that mindset where he's being aggressive in terms of trying to get his own shot, but he's also able to make the right pass when it presents itself. He talked about doing that before this season, and he's regressed in that area this season. If he could defend, that'd be a different thing. I wish he would try and show more improvement on that end. Dame has steadily improved the past 3 or 4 seasons, and you can tell that Dame is putting in work. And there are defensive possessions where even though Damian has to carry the offense, he's still giving 100% effort on it. I don't really see that same fire from CJ McCollum. I don't see him committing to that defensive end as much as I want him to. I just wish he'd take it upon himself, because I feel like if he prioritized that like he did scoring the ball, he could improve on those things. That would make it so that when he was in a 3-point shooting slump like he is now, things would still be fine. But for now, I just want him to focus on taking shots within the flow of the offense, not halting the flow to go into an isolation 1v1 mode. I like when he passes the ball to Nurk and immediately cuts. I like that he's improved his cutting. I just want him to play within the flow of the offense because it will get him better shots. The shots will have a better rhythm to them, and that will help him shoot better in my opinion. Seth Curry has been phenomenal on the bench, and honestly right now, he might be just as good as CJ. Which is crazy to say, but I said it during his player analysis before the season. CJ shoots a bit more, Seth is more consistent. I think Seth is a little better passer and defender. And right now he's shooting the lights out on the 3-point shot. I don't know if he's still leading the league, but anytime you get a guy that can come off the bench and shoot almost 50% while providing a little bit of ball handling ability, that's huge. He's the best bench guard that we've had since I can remember. And now he finally has his confidence back after not playing a whole year. He finally has a good feel and rhythm to his game, and now they're tasking him with handling the ball a little bit more, which I think is helping him. It's something that I brought up in the past. Maybe he needs to run a little bit more pick and roll, be a little bit more involved in the offense so he can get some confidence, get some rhythm with the ball in his hands. And recently that's what I've seen, and it's been working. And last but not least, Jake Layman. Finally, Terry listened to me. He watched one of my videos or something because he put Jake Layman in over Nick Stauskas. And I'm not going to say anything bad about Nick Stauskas because I honestly just think that Jake Layman is a very solid player. His efficiency this year, even though his minutes have been yanked around and he's been getting games with 15 to 20 minutes and then all of a sudden he won't play at all, the fact that he's able to remain consistent through that is very encouraging. The fact that he's able to keep his confidence even after not playing for a while speaks to his mentality. Just imagine what he could do if we gave him consistent minutes throughout the rest of the season. This dude brings energy, especially on a night like we had against the New York Knicks where we weren't playing with much energy. He kind of sparks some energy. His cutting is phenomenal, and he sparks some good ball movement just by creating gaps in the defense because of his cuts. His 3-point shooting is at a little over 35%, but I think with more minutes that'd be a little bit higher. And then he had some really good looking drives the past couple of games where he looked very quick, very aggressive, very decisive, and he had a couple drives where guys just had to hold on to his arm to stop Jake from throwing the hammer down on him. I honestly think Jake Layman could be a very lethal player handling the ball in transition. I just think he needs to improve his ball handling a little bit more to create those opportunities for himself. But this dude is so athletic and he's quicker than you'd think. I think he could be a very solid starting NBA player, especially if he figures it out defensively. So anyway, that's all I got for this recap. Let me know what you guys want included in this weekly recap down below. Let me know if you think I should make a 20-minute video and put it in 2 parts, or let me know if you think I should just try and keep it to 1 video and condense everything to a 9-minute 45-second clip. If there's things you think I should have talked about in this video, let me know down in the comment section below. I'm still figuring out how to structure these weekly recaps because I kind of had a routine with my game-by-game recaps. Now I gotta figure out something new. So anyway, that's all I got for now, True Blazer fans. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you guys later. Go Blazers.